Okay, we're back on the record in Clark versus Clark, case 15-06-02980. We were in the middle of Mr. Newton cross-examining Mr. Clark. Let's resume and try to focus, okay? Thank you.
Mr. Clark, when you do file taxes, and you filed up through 2010, as I understand it, do you file a Schedule K-1 with your tax filings?
No, I didn't. I don't know. I had Dee Dee's bookkeeping service do it.
Okay. Now, you have in the past, have you not?
I don't know, Bruce. I had Dee Dee's taxpayer service do it.
Well, let me show you what was an exhibit to the deposition in 2009.
2009 was a long time ago, Bruce.
Take a look at it, sir. He's trying to show it to you.
Yeah.
Marked as an exhibit, it says 2007,
Right.
Schedule K-1. That was part of your tax return,
Right.
was it
And
not?
it shows an income of $4,000 that year.
Was it your tax return?
It may have been. It doesn't have my name on it. I have to go check.
And it shows ending capital account. What's that figure?
386,000, but Bruce, it's fictitious. It's part of a land.
Okay. Let's talk
It's
about
land.
the fictitious
It's
part.
land. It's not cash.
Okay, let's focus on the questions and answers. And again, Mr. Clark, you'll have a chance to testify again.
And that number represents a dollar amount associated with your interest in some land, does it not?
Essentially, it's an equivalent.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say it's
All
a
right.
fairly accurate statement.
And it's part of this land you talk about is part of 375 acres of timberland owned by Clark LLC. Isn't that right?
As far as, again, I don't know the details because it's my father's business.
But that's true, isn't it?
I don't know, Bruce.
Okay. And you have been receiving year by year a little bit more and more of member shares in Clark LLC from your father.
Objection, because it's not an asset that can be turned into cash to pay.
But you have received it, have you
Objection,
not?
it's not a liquid
Overruled.
asset.
Sir, why don't you
I
answer?
don't know if I've received it or not because yes.
Okay. Are
I
you
don't know.
saying you don't know? Let's move on to the next
No,
question.
I did not receive it. I didn't receive it. I don't have it in a bank account. I can't spend it. I didn't receive it.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. I'm going to show you what I'm going to mark as Exhibit 102.
More paper?
Yes.
It's just paper, Bruce.
And let's not have
Here,
the
take the
commentary.
And what is this?
This was received from your father as discovery.
Again, you have to talk to my father on this. There's no name on it.
Okay, don't
There's
go,
nothing that relates it
do
to
not
this. Oh.
go past your ex-wife that way.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to do in this court. I don't know what the rules are. I'm handing it back
And
to you.
stop pounding your fists like you're 5 years old.
I'm not pounding my fist, Your Honor.
Sir,
You did.
you will not disrespect the judge or you'll be held in contempt. Do you understand?
Yes, sir, I understand. Yes, sir,
Sit
I
down.
understand. Thank you, sir.
Let's see if we can, make this a little less theoretical. You have 3 siblings, correct?
Yes.
And your father's estate planning program is to pass all the interest of Clark LLC to you and your 3 siblings.
As far as I know. I don't know
Okay.
for sure, though.
And do you have some idea of the value of assets in Clark LLC?
No, and I'm not the executor either. You have to talk to my sister.
Okay,
So
but
the answer
No,
is
I don't
no.
know.
Let's listen to the question, sir.
it would be in the millions of dollars, would it not?
I do not know that.
Okay. And to the extent whether it's available or not would just be a matter of whether your siblings do or do not agree with you on accessing the assets of that LLC.
Incorrect. My parents have to pass away first and vacate the property, my father and my mother.
Okay. Let me
So
read you.
It's incorrect. They, if it were to be liquidated, they wouldn't have a place to live. You see, it's part of their property, it's their homestead.
To read you part of your father's response that I received on what I
didn't-
marked as 101.
I didn't agree that that was input into evidence.
I'm just going to read it to you, and
Right,
then
but
you can agree or not agree with this statement. As described above, Andrew G. Clark now owns 25% of the Clark Properties LLC assets with no limitations. Do you agree or disagree with
I
that
disagree
statement?
with that.
All right.
Totally disagree.
Okay.
It's out of context, if not explain what that means.
Do you maintain that it's in some trust?
Again,
You don't know, do you?
I don't know because if
Okay.
it was cash.